Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Facebook Live by me. Okay. Hi. So if you're here, just say hi. All right. Let me just check some of the stuff again. Make sure I am really live before I am talking to myself again. Let me see this. Yep. Let me see this. Okay, this is okay. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sherry. Hi. So, okay. Hey, Clement. Hi. Nice to see you here. Hello. Hey, Sunny. Hi. Hi. Nice to see you here also. Okay. So we'll wait for another maybe 2 more minutes for everybody to come in. And today I'll share about the 7 effective strategies on how to actually coach your e-commerce team, right? It's not any team, it's the e-commerce team itself, or rather your business team. How do you actually coach them? Okay, 7 strategies, all right, that I'm using right now. And some of the things, right, that maybe you guys have never seen before, never heard before. You might think that, hey, this is actually how I coach my team. It might be a bit strange, right? Because you guys must understand that I'm not from the corporate itself where you have hierarchy, like your managers, your supervisors, your general managers, your CEO, your whoever, right? And you have like secretary, you have like PAs and this kind of stuff, right? So I don't follow the corporate ladder. I don't follow the corporate model because I'm not from there. That's why over the past couple of years, right? How I build my team is how I literally, because last time I used to be from the okay, so you guys know that I used to actually be in the financial industry, but before that I spent at least about 6 years, okay, in the armed forces. So how I actually run my team, right, is it's a mix of financial services and also what I did in the armed forces, right? So, yeah. Hey, Mark. Hi. Welcome. All right. Okay. So I think I can just start because today I got to really go at 7:30. If not, my team will complain, right? Okay, so let me just share my this little screen over here. Okay, so the number one strategy, right? Okay, is okay. So you must understand, you guys must understand that when you train your team, the most basic foundation, right, that you have to do is to show them. So to be doing well in e-commerce, you must be able to actually show them, or rather must be able to coach them, right? If you're not a good coach, or rather if you don't know how to coach your team to do whatever you want to reach your company goal, then you are going to have a problem, right? But the thing is that I'm not a good coach. I don't say that I'm a good coach now. Okay, every day I'm learning something from my team, and I'm very honored to actually have them, or rather let me coach them, right, until to this level today, right? So the number one strategy, right, okay, that I want to share is never give answers. Never give answers. All right, most of the time. So let's say, for example, if you are training a product researcher, then your product researcher will say that, really, is this product okay? Then I'll ask them, what do you mean by okay? Then they're like, I don't know. I don't know whether this product is okay or not because I follow your parameters. It's a search volume, the patent, everything is okay. But do you think it's okay? Right? They'll ask you this kind of answers. Do you think this product is okay? Do you think this supplier is okay? Do you think our freight forwarders they give us this quotation? Is it okay? So normally, right, when they ask this kind of question, I will ask them back. I'll ask them back a question. I'll say that, so do you think that this quotation is it okay? Do you think that this product is it okay? So they'll be like, I don't know, maybe you can tell me. Then I'll ask them, why not you let me know your thoughts? Why not you let me know your thoughts? Or rather, I'll say that, can you let me know what you think? Right? So 100% of the time, right? Or rather 99%, because sometimes I'll need to give answers because due to emergency, right? So I will always ask them, right, what is your thoughts about this? Instead of giving them answer. And they will surprise you. They will tell you that, the product that I found earlier, I think it actually fulfills all the criteria, blah, blah, blah. It actually fulfills what you want. I believe that this is what you want. Then I will always tell them that, yes, you got it right. You got it right. Because you can think for yourself. Your thoughts are valuable. And I can guarantee you that in the in the VA world, right, a lot of people don't really do this kind of things to their VAs, don't really do this kind of thing to their or rather to their teammates. I consider them my teammates. They always, the managers or rather the business owner always tell them that, oh, go and do this, oh, go and do that, go and do this, go and do that. But the thing is that the person will be very confused about what you actually want, right? So when you ask them, what's your thoughts? That means you are respecting their decision. You're respecting their thoughts, all right? So don't give answers, okay? And whenever I do that, and when they actually give me their thoughts, most of the time I'll be surprised. All right. So okay, I forgot to do something before Christina come into this Facebook Live, right? Okay, so Christina is one of our students, and also like like many of you guys over here, I believe majority of the of the viewers over here is my students. All right, I'm very happy that you guys are here. Okay, so you guys can do me a favor. All right, you can like this video and share this video. All right, like and share. Okay, help me to like and share this video. Okay, and also at the same time, right, the first thing that I mentioned is never give answers. Okay, never give answers. Can you guys actually type inside the comment and say never give answers, so that I know that you you ingrain this into your mind. Never give answers to your VA. Guide them. So type inside the comment box, never give answers. All right, let's see the chat. All right, never give answers. Let me see whether... Okay, give me a moment. Yes, never give answers to your VA. That's right, that's right. Clement, you thumbs up. All right, cool. Okay, so remember, like and shares. Like and share. Yes, Jovi, never give answers. Okay, never give answers to your VA. Never. Your VA will ask you, hey, hey, Mark, do you think this supplier is okay? The quotation seems to be a bit weird. Okay, so I'll always ask them, what do you mean by quotation a bit weird? What do you mean by the quotation is very expensive? What do you mean by, this problem cannot be solved? All right, so I'll always ask them, and never give your answer, because I realized that over the last couple of years, right, whenever I give some kind of answer to my VA, sometimes it will go wrong also, because we always hire people who are smarter than you, right? We always hire people who are smarter than you, and you should expect this kind of better answers. So to be honest, right, as a business owner, all right, we want to actually grow our team. Okay, and that leads us to the next strategy, okay, which is to give recognition. To give recognitions, okay, to those VAs, right, or rather to all your VAs. You see, I don't really want to say to those VA that give you result, because the thing is that for them to give you result, right, you must coach them on how to reach your results. If they never give you result, that means that's your problem. That's your problem as the business owner. I never blame my VA that, they cannot reach this result, they cannot do that, because you're the one who hired them, all right? And you are supposed to coach them. Even though the VA, right, they come with experience, but you must be there to nurture them. And always remember to give them recognition. For example, I have a VA who is very good at looking for influencers, all right? And she always put in extra hours to look for influencers and all that, and she really impressed my my marketing manager, right? And other VA will say that, you put in so much effort for what, right? Because we are getting paid per hour here. You put in more hours doesn't mean that really be happy and all that. No, right? Sometimes they have this kind of little conversation. That's why, right, because this VA is new and the rest of the VAs at the point of time, okay, it's pretty new, and they are very skeptical with their new managers. They are skeptical with me because they say that, I've experienced a lot of managers, right, that criticize you. But I always tell them that, when you come into my company, you will be shocked. You will be shocked. All right? And I always motivate them. And whenever needed, or rather, I always tell them that, you did a very great job. Our company, right, really appreciate your services. Okay, always give them recognition. Always tell them that, what they do, they are doing it for everybody. Right? And always recognize their work. Don't go and criticize them. That's why when you ask them regarding their opinions, right? Okay, in the first strategy, right? Never give answers. You are already trying to recognize them already. You're already trying to recognize them as part of your team itself. That's why you want to hear answers from them. Yes, public recognition, Sunny. That means I'll tell everybody, say that, when you're first starting out, maybe you only have like 3 VAs or 2 VAs. I'll say that, let's say, for example, if one of the VA is doing pretty well, I'll always tell the VA, say that, hey, I really appreciate what you've done because, you have been giving me a lot of input, and your input, right, are very, it actually benefits the progress of the company. I totally appreciate that. I'll tell everybody. All right? And this is not deliberate. This is not like, I want to actually show everybody that whatever, right? I want to show everybody, right, that I appreciate their work. All right? And I will give recognition, right, of any sort, of any level, to everybody. Okay, to everybody. Right? Okay. Clement says, can I join a company? You're already in my company, right? You're already in Y Academy. Yeah. Hey, Clement, I really miss seeing you, man. Because last time when you're in my class, totally, I enjoy talking to you. Really appreciate it. All right. So number 2 is give recognition. All right. Okay. And number 3, right, is to respect everybody's views. All right. So, okay, for number 2, can you guys help me to type in the comment box below, give recognition? All right, so that I know that you guys register this. Give recognition. Okay, give recognition. All right, just type give recognition will do. All right, let me just see the chat. Give recognition. That's good. So we have some people from YouTube. Hi. All right, we have YouTube and Facebook. All right, so yeah, we are streaming on both platforms. One is Facebook, one is YouTube, right? Give recognition, yes. That's good. So sometimes, your VAs, right? Like for example, recognition, there's a lot of different recognition, right? So for example, sometimes I'll randomly, text them and say that, hi, I totally appreciate your services. You see, my business, right? We have a GM, and also we have 4 project managers, or rather, the department leads. 4 of them, they are managers for their own department, right? So the thing is, sometimes, right, I will text their teammate inside the department and say that I totally appreciate your service. All right, let me know if you need anything. Okay, I will text the team member within the team itself directly every now and then. And whichever the teammate is, if they are sick, if they have some problems with COVID or whatsoever, I'll discuss with the team managers, right, and say that, can we do something for this team member? I totally understand that, during this COVID period, they have problem with their financials and all that. So can we do something, right? And we'll give them a surprise, because it's all about recognition for their work. All right. And sometimes it's just a little text, because I know that you guys have your managers. Then the manager will handle the team, right? And normally, for yourself, you don't really talk to the ground people. But the ground people want to hear from you, want to actually just say, just want to hear a thank you from you. As simple as that. Okay, as simple as that. Okay? And number 3 is, respect everybody's view. Because sometimes, right, they might have a different view from you. Just listen first. Just listen to what they have to say, right? So the thing is that, sometimes when I sit inside my managers' meetings and all that, I have a terrible manager at a point of time, a couple of years back. This manager, right, don't want to listen. Okay, so take note. If you guys want to hire a manager, want to promote any of your members to a manager, right, you must make sure that the manager listens during the meeting. Ask questions, number 1. The manager must be... Okay, so if you guys are here in this, in this Facebook Live, okay, you can write down first. Okay, you can write down this critical part. Your manager must be able to listen okay, listen to their teammates whenever they want to present something, whenever they want to sound out something, whenever they want to say something, listen first. Even though the teammates, right, the team members within the team itself, they are giving you a different view, listen first. Don't cut them off, especially for your managers, right? So I really don't like those people, right, who cut off my team members, their view, like when they share halfway, then the manager cut them off. That means they are not respecting the team members' view. Same goes for you, right? When your VA is suggesting something, listen first. Don't cut them off. If you keep doing that, right, then your team, right, they will leave you already. The manager must listen. All right, the manager must listen. Listen to them first. We always want to work with somebody who listens, not giving people, not giving the VA a prejudgment. All right, the worst managers, right, they will always say that, okay, I know what you're going to talk about, and I'm going to, cut you off. All right, so don't do that. Don't do that. The manager must listen. Okay, so for point number 3, can you guys type respect everybody's views. Respect everybody's views. Okay, but of course the baseline is listen. Don't talk so much. Especially you as a business owner, especially for your managers, right? Listen. Okay? Respect everybody's view. Please type inside the chat. Okay, that's great. I see Sunny. I see Jovi. Awesome. I see Sherry. That's great. Okay, so point number 4. Point number 4. Let me just, yep. And you must understand their point of view. You must understand. Right? This is more or less similar to listen. Right? You must understand where are they coming from. For example, recently we asked our VAs to actually look for suppliers in the US because, every time during the end of the year, we want to actually collaborate with some of the suppliers in the US, right? So my team will always tell me that, oh, really difficult to find. Difficult to find US suppliers because it's very manual. There's no, when we try to actually search for USA suppliers on Alibaba, they can't find a lot. So really difficult to find, using ThomasNet, using MFG, difficult to find, difficult to email. So I'll ask them, so, what do you mean by difficult to find? Can you show me how you find? All right? So they will show me how they actually look for suppliers and all that. Then I realized that, okay, because you're doing the wrong thing, you're doing, a long way. So I'll always tell them that, okay, can I show you a shorter way? I'll not say that, no lah, I show you a shorter way lah. You don't waste your time. You don't waste my time. This kind of things. Even though you are very friendly with everybody, right? Even though that, it's a joke, right? Don't waste your time is a joke. But people from different culture might take it differently. Right, guys? People from different culture might take this differently. It might sound very offensive to them. So you must understand how they find their influencers. Can you show me how you do it? And if needed, during my initial days, right, when I don't have managers, I'll sit. So if this VA, right, keep telling me that, hey, really difficult for me to find influencers, really difficult. What I'll do, I'll sit in the Zoom meeting with them, all right, in a Zoom meeting, okay? Couple of years back, I have Zoom already, right? I'll sit in a Zoom meeting with them for the next 4 hours. You show me how you do it. You show me how you do it. Then I understand which part of the research process have problem, I'll rectify there and then. But don't complain to me, say, oh, my Zoom, 1 hour only. Sort it out, guys. All right, 1 hour only. But do you want to actually coach your VA on how to actually find influencers, how to actually find products, how to actually find USA suppliers? Work together. All right. This is something that you got to do because this is your business, right? Nobody is going to teach your VA except for you. You're the one who is going to teach your VA. Okay, right? I'll sit next to them on Zoom. Last time, how I teach my team, right? Before I was in I was in the financial service industry, and when we do telemarketing, right? Last time, all the PDPA thingy come out. When we do telemarketing, I have to sit next to my telemarketer and listen to what she say to the prospect on the phone. Listen to see whether is she talking nonsense or not. So it takes like maybe 4 or 5 hours. We take a break every 45 minutes. We take a break. We actually discuss and this kind of stuff. All right, but this is something that need to be done to make sure that your business will progress. Okay, so just comment in the comment box. Understand their point of view. Understand their point of view in the comment box below, right? So that I know that you guys got it. Understand their point of view. Yes, understand their POV, understand their point of view. Okay, so number five, plan their targets together. All right, sometimes, right? Sometimes when I see how people train their VA, I'm pretty shocked, right? Because the thing is that they'll tell the VA, say that, hey, you need to actually find 20 products for me today. Okay, and they don't tell them what's next. And the thing is that if you don't tell them what's next, they don't know what's next after they have reached their 20 products target per day. You have to tell them that, hey, today, don't worry, you find 20 products first, because the thing is that, according to our statistics, you need 20 products. Our company need at least about, 40 products a day. So your VA1 and VA2 is finding another 20 products. So you 20, VA number 2 is 20, and we work together every day to find 40 products. Because the thing is that why do we need to find 40 products a day in total for my company? Is because the thing is that out of 40 products, only one will be launched as private label. Okay, so the thing is that for our company, in the next couple of years, we need at least about 5 or 10 different products or whatsoever. All right. Okay. And the thing is that they will ask you, but just now you mentioned 40 and one will become private label. So every day we can actually find one private label product. Not true, because potentially private label product. So you got to share with them what's the plan. What's your plan? Okay. So that's for the product research portion. Sometimes, right? Sometimes the thing is that if you want to plan this kind of things, right, you got to make sure that they are able to take your workload. For example, sometimes when I see my managers, right, they always tell me that, hey, Willy, this VA, right, can find 20 products a day. So can we up to 50 products a day? From 20 become 50. I say yes, but the thing is that are they able to make it? And are they looking for products that we approved? Are you doing that? So what makes you think that this person can find 50 good products if this person haven't even reached 20 products a day mark? Right? What makes you think that way? So I'll always question my managers. Then they'll be like, oh yeah, there are 20 products, also cannot make it. Okay, never mind, stick with 20 products first. Right? Because sometimes the managers or even yourself, right, want to reach your productivity goal, but in the end, they forgot that their foundation is not there. The foundation is not there, right? So always help them to understand, the next steps, yes, but make sure the foundation is there. All right. So point number 5, the main thing is make sure the foundation. So just enter foundation in the comment box below. Foundation. Okay. So this hinges on foundation. On their foundation. Okay. Number 6. All right. Just enter foundation in the comment box below. This is a very, very common mistake by a lot of people who run e-commerce business. Okay. Right. Number 6. Do not be a nanny. Right? Do not be a nanny to them. So what do I mean by that? So there's a lot of times, right, when my VA want to ask me something. So I always tell them that, okay, every day, right, I'm only free from 1 to 8 p.m. 1 to 8 p.m. Unless it's an emergency, I'll only reply between 1 to 8 p.m. That's it. All right? Even during the days when I first started, 1 to 8 p.m., my time. I have some VAs, right, who are in the US. I have some VAs, they are from Africa, right? They're from Ghana, all right? So I'll tell them that my time, 1 to 8 p.m., okay, I will answer, I'll help you. But after that, you're on your own. Then they will say that, whoa, if I can't reach you in real time, then how am I going to reach my targets? Then I'll always tell them that, don't worry, you can. Don't worry, you can. All right? The rationale is, I want them to solve their problem first. I want them to solve the problem before they come to me. You must understand that you must hire people. You want people in your organization who know how to solve problem. The organization must be able to solve the problem themselves. The VA must be able to solve the problem themselves, not you. They cannot just anyhow just come to you and say that, oh, Willy, I cannot solve this. Can you help me or not? Can you help me? Can you help me to do this? Can you help me to do that? No. Like that, right? You'll be their Google. You'll be the encyclopedia of solution. Don't do that. Because if you do that, it's going to be very bad for your lifestyle. If you have VAs from all over the world, then you'll be in deep trouble. I always tell them that 1 to 8 p.m. when I'm free, I'll help. But the thing is that you got to hit my KPI. Then they're like, how do I do that? Yep, you got to solve your problem first. All right, don't worry. I always tell them that, don't worry. I'm confident in you solving your problems. Don't worry. Give them that assurance. Right? When they fall, let them fall so that they will learn. Right? So that they will learn. Okay? And I can guarantee you that this will be very helpful for your business. Okay? So number 6, can you help me type in the comment box? Do not be nanny. Don't be a nanny. Don't be a nanny. Don't be a nanny. Right, in the comment box below. Yes, don't be a nanny. That's good. Don't babysit them. Just ask them. All right, just ask them. Jovi, don't be a nanny. Okay, that's cool. All right, so number 7, record all Zoom meetings. This is very important. Okay, so when you train your e-commerce team, right, I understand that a lot of you guys, right, you guys don't like to record your meetings. I always record my meetings and label the folders. Whatever conversations that we have, whatever, whenever my VA come into a Zoom call with me or whatsoever, I will record. I'll record and send to them. I'll send to them and say that this is the recording earlier, this is the session earlier, this is what we discussed earlier, whatever. Because this way, right, they can easily refer back to the conversation that you guys have, just in case you guys have any misunderstanding. So long story short, record all Zoom meetings. Record all Zoom, because whenever, right, sometimes even for my students, right, very interesting. They say that, we have this meeting with my VA, and I think they don't understand what I'm trying to say. Then I'll ask my student, can I see the recording? Can you send the recording over? Then let me see what's happening in the meeting. Right? Then they'll tell me that, oh, Willy, I never record my meeting one. Then how do you review what you have discussed in the meeting? Because maybe, right, the way that you tell them is not effective. Because as a business owner, right, you must be an effective communicator. You must be an effective communicator. Then you can drive your message across. So, a lot of times, right, whenever I say that, hey, can you guys let me see your Zoom meetings? I want to see how you actually, talk to your VA, why your VA. Then they're like, oh, I don't have recording. Then how are you going to review your communications? How do you talk? Then they're like, huh? I should record one, meh? I thought just say like that can really. Yeah, but the thing is that you got to see how you lead them. Right? You want to see whether just now you missed anything. So when I first started, okay guys, for those friends who are here who just, have your first VA or your second VA, please record all your meetings. All your meetings. Whatever you want to show them, record. Send them a copy. And review the meeting yourself to see whether are you conducting the meeting properly or not. And improve from there. Because if you do not know how to conduct an effective meeting, right, your business will be very slow because everybody will be confused. You see, in a meeting where everybody is confused, do you think the company will be able to grow? No, because everybody is confused, right? Okay. Oh shucks! Today I forgot to share to my to my own Facebook profile. Shucks. Okay. All right. So in this case, okay, so for point number 7, record all meetings. Just write down. This is very important. If you're my student here, right, please write down, I'll be testing you. I'll be testing you about this. Don't tell me things like, my VA don't understand. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Then I want to see your meeting. How you conduct a meeting with your VAs. Okay. Right. So write down, record all meetings. Okay. In the meantime, let me share this. Okay, record all meetings. All right, so how is everybody? Record all meetings, yes. Number 1 is never give answers. Never give answers. Right, record all meetings, yes. So Sunny, remember, record all meetings, right? Summer also record all meetings. Christina also share to mine, yes. So the thing is that you guys must remember to record all meetings. Mark also, right? Jovi also, same thing. Okay, if not, you will never know why your business go haywire, because the thing is that you never go and review your meetings. Always review your meetings with your VAs and see what's wrong, why they don't understand your requirement, why they don't understand your KPI, because most of the time it's you who is the problem. I always blame myself when my company is not doing well. I always blame myself, be it WA Academy, be it my e-commerce business. I always blame myself first, because initially I'm not able to communicate properly. Right? Eventually, when I get good at this, when I know how to communicate properly, I notice that my team become more and more effective because they are no longer confused. When they are no longer confused, your money will come in. All right? Okay? So, and the other thing, right? Okay, I want to actually share, two bonus with you guys, okay? Or rather, three bonus. Number one is the terms to use, okay? Sherry, you got to give me another 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, okay? Can you help me tell Adeline 3 minutes? Okay, thanks. Eh, okay. Okay, 3 minutes. So the three bonus, right, that I'm going to share is number one, the term to use whenever you talk to them. You notice that I say something. I always say that, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Okay? I always say that, help me share, help me do this. So I'll say that, hey, Sherry, can you help me? Can you do this? Can you help me with that? Right? Then I'll say things like, let's together we do this. We do this together. Right? Always say we together. Okay? Help me. Let's do together. Yes. Even though obviously they are doing majority of the stuff, but this term, right, will come across as you are helping them, you are supporting them. So always use this term. Can you help me? Right? Let's do it together. Let's make this go together. So whenever I disperse salary, right? So for my businesses, we actually disperse salary, every first of the month. Right? So I'll always tell them that, let's hit our target. Let's do this together. Let's hit our Q4 target together. Are you guys okay? Then everybody will on. Yes, great. Let's do it together. I will not say that, hey guys, you guys never hit your target. Why you guys never hit your target? I never do that. Even though they are shortfall of the target, right? I'll say that, let's do it together. Let's improve together. We are in this together. Let's hope. Not let's hope, sorry, I hate that. Let's hit our target for October. Let's do it. Instead of saying, why you never hit target? Why you never do this? Why you never do that? No, don't play the blame game. Because you're pointing to yourself. You're the one who hired them. Right? So that will be... So the bonus number one is, let's do it together. Let's, help me. We are in this together. Let's do it together. Let's hit our goal together. We are... let's have a better Q4 together. And that leads me to the second point. As a business owner, right, once you have your VA and your VA is doing the things for you, you are the supporting role already. Instead of your offensive role, that means you're there, to actually find products, to actually find influencers, to actually talk to suppliers. That one is the offensive role. That means you're attacking, you're actually trying to market your products and all that. But when you have a VA, you're the defensive role. That means, or rather, you're the supporting role. That means you're supporting your VAs to help them reach their goal. All right? You're supporting them. So as a business owner, right, the main way to coach your team, right, is that you must have the mindset of supporting them. Support them. Every day you tell yourself, support them. I need to support my VA every day. Support them. Because if you don't support them, the team will go haywire, and they will know that nobody's supporting them. Not even the big boss. The big boss doesn't even have their back. Alright? So always have their back, always support them. And the last one, right, is that you are the e-commerce business owner. Nobody is more interested in your business than yourself. You cannot expect your VA, right, to be more interested than you. You see, for WA Academy itself, right, we have our general manager. So our general manager is Sherry, all right? So I don't expect Sherry to work, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, all over the shop. I don't expect her to work more than me. I don't expect her to be interested in WA Academy more than me, right? Because I am the business owner, I must be even more interested. Nobody is more interested than you. You are the business owner. You cannot expect your VA to be very interested like you. No. So stop saying this kind of things like, hey, why my VA is not as keen as me? Why my VA is not as keen as me? No, nobody is as keen as you as the business owner, right? I cannot expect my support team to be as keen as me, right? I cannot expect Adeline to be as keen as me. Cannot expect Robert to be as skinny as me. Cannot expect Mary to be as skinny as me. I'm the business owner. I'm the keenest of all, right? And I need to take responsibility for everything that happens, right? Okay. So yeah, I think that's about it for this Facebook Live. I got to run already. All right, and thank you all for coming. I hope today's session, right, is you guys gain some kind of insight. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I hope everything is you guys gain some kind of insight. If you guys gain something today, just say something in the chat. Just say that, oh, you guys gained something today, and I will do more of this in the future. No problem, Eiling. Thank you so much for coming, and can just let me know whether you guys gained something today. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Remember, when you want to actually reach your first 10K, 20K, right? You can't do it yourself. You can't do it yourself. It takes a team, right, to help you get there. It takes a team to help you get there. You can't do it yourself. Okay? You can't. All right? So appreciate your team, coach them, guide them, and you'll reach your goal. All right? Okay? So, okay, I got the chow ready. Thanks all for coming. And, yep. Yeah, Adeline says, sure, burnout. Yes. Totally. Okay. So I got to run already. I'm so sorry. If not, Adeline, you're going to kill me already. All right. See you guys. Take care. And stay safe. Today is like more than 2,000 plus already. Oh, Nicholas gained something in the last minute. Can watch the recording. All right. Okay. So see you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. See ya.